Yo. That's the initial Philadelphia hello. Is yo. That nice? They make us sound like a bunch of idiots. I'm a little, yeah. Did the Flyers play last night? I don't know, I wasn't watching. That's all I'm gonna say. Whew. Gotta be friggin' kidding me. My Remington R1, I want to get this to the range again. We need to get more ammunition through it. The first session was beautiful. Good shooting, shot good. No problems at all. Gun felt great, everything about it. But we did not do any video during that time because the range was very, very crowded and I could not video. So that sucked. So this time, hopefully, it ain't too busy today and you'll get to actually see the gun working. I highly recommend this pistol because they didn't cut any corners at all. It even has a steel mainspring housing. I mean, and an excellent magazine. There's two things right there that you don't normally get, even with a high-end 1911. I'm not talking about Ed Brown high-end. I'm talking about Kimber Colt, like that caliber of high-end. There's something you really don't get. Is a good magazine and a steel mainspring housing. But this one you do get that, and you get two beautiful mags. So it's great when you spend a lot of money and you don't have to put more money out to upgrade shitty parts. Thank you for that, Remington. The only thing I changed was the grips because I just like the way them grips look better. And I like G10. It's very, very grippy. It doesn't get there's no gloss on them and they don't slide around. They really stick in your hand good. And I want to congratulate Eric Ebomi for getting his first Glock. You know, it'll grow on you, Eric. You're going to see. I was the same way when I first bought a Glock because I'm a 1911 guy and I always will be. I always say it's the best handgun ever made. I don't care what anyone says. But that's just my preference. It's the most beautiful gun and it's the nicest gun. And but you will see, Eric, in time, when you get to know that pistol, how cool they are, definitely how reliable they are, and how easy they are to work on, and you can customize them any way you want, and you don't need any kind of gunsmith to do it. You can do it yourself, and it's not even hard to do it yourself. That's what's cool about them. So congratulations on the Glock 27, good choice. Me, if I had my choice and they laid them all out on the table, I would have bought a Glock 23. But we need to teach Eric. He needs a little guidance. Other than that, way to go, dude. Good luck with it. So we're going to bring this. I really wanted to bring the STI because I want to start to carry that. Now that I use my suspender system, I can carry heavy guns. I'm never going to carry this Remington R1 because it's just too beautiful and I love the finish. And I'll really get upset if it starts rubbing off because of holster wear and all. So this is just going to be a home protection gun and a range gun. That's what this is going to be. That's it. The STI I would like to carry because it's more of a rough 1911, doesn't have that beautiful finish. It has a military look to it, so who cares if it gets a little worn looking. Actually, they look pretty good when they get like that, them types of guns. So really, the STI needs to go to the range a little more. If I'm going to carry it, it needs to prove its reliability. Alright, let's get to the range. I don't want to waste too much time. We're going to use American Eagle, Federal ammunition. It's always good. And let's see how it does. I just figured before I went to the range, I'd stop by Joe's workshop. Joe lives right around the corner from me. It's my sister's husband. And he's a handy guy. He's a carpenter. Carpenters Union, and this is where he does his walking sticks, and he's got some custom ones made, right, Joe?
Yep.
Let's just go down the line. What's the he's got them hanging up there drying. They're dry. right?
Yeah, they're all dry.
This is this one's custom, right?
Yep.
The lady, this is for a woman.
That one is for her husband.
For her husband, he has a wolf with a, what is that? A ruby for the eyeball?
Yeah.
Howling at the moon, and he's got the wolf prints, paw prints, all the way down the stick. That's pretty cool with the leather. And is there a knife in there, or is this a... Okay, that's the same type of thing. That's pretty sweet. So pretty much if you see leather on it, it's a knife somewhere. Cool. Now this one was, this is another custom one. As you can see, the leather's on the handle this time. It's completely reversed. The knife's in the handle. Instead of it being a spear, it's actually going to be a knife. And he's got U.S. Air Force down one side of it. And then the other side, this is what the guy asked for. It has Colt 1911. And then that's the opposite, right? Instead of a spear, it's actually a knife. That is cool. I like that. Cool. Know what else is cool? That Led Zeppelin flag.
Gotta have Zeppelin in your house.
Yes, you have to. And this one's really cool. This is a Tiki walking stick. It's a walking stick, and it's a Tiki torch. And they all have, you know, the compass on the top. And you unscrew the top. This is cool, dude. And you have a copper. You got a copper tube in there with threads, brass threads there. You got a copper tube in there with male threads. And we're gonna light it up. How long will that burn for, man?
About 2.5 hours full.
That's cool. So you can just stick it in the ground in the woods or whatever if you're camping, and your walking stick can become a friggin' tiki torch.
Yeah, you can adjust the wick up
Oh,
and
you can
down.
adjust the wick up and down? That's cool, man. I like it. That's really neat. And maybe in the future you can make a combination tiki torch and a knife on the other side.
Yeah, that's my next thing. Sitting in my chair.
That is awesome. When that's done, you got to show that one.
Yeah, sit in this chair, I get all kinds of crazy ideas.
Yeah, that's what I do at home. Get all kinds of crazy ideas and let people know. All right, Joe. Thanks for the update, man.
Okay.
See you. We got some crazy ass weather today. It's really windy and raining. I'm the only one in the range, and the range has these ductwork and exhaust fans. Sounds like a fucking big fucking wind tunnel in here. Sounds like E-Bomy's asshole. It's very big and empty, and it's like a whirlwind. Anyway, Federal ammo. Remington R1 enhanced. We're at about 8 yards. And we'll see. I haven't shot in a while. See how we do. Like I said, it's a great shooting gun. It's very easy to shoot accurate with it. Oops. That's about 8 yards. All right, at the top we got 1, 2, 3, 3 in the same hole. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all in the red. One little one on the line. Now remember, and I haven't shot in a long time, guys. I'm giving the gun the credit, not me. That's how easy it is to hit your target with this gun. It's insane. What's up? Still in the red, 2 magazines. Okay. That's a nice 1911. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's do some headshots. Now the head's black. You're really not supposed to do headshots here, but if you can shoot decent, Mike doesn't mind. But if you're a new shooter, he don't like you doing headshots because it hits the string, breaks the strings and all, and believe it or not, that happens a lot. So the black doesn't catch my eye too well, but with this fiber optic sight, it helps a lot. So let's see if we can get some good headshots. Not too bad. Not as tight as group as the red, because like I said, my eye likes the red better. But just to show you how great this gun runs, imagine if I get some serious trigger time behind it, how good it's going to do. And so far, 0 failures. I'm putting 7 rounds at a time in, trying to make the ammo last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we must have a flyer. Oh, here's one in the neck. Okay, 1 flyer out of 7. Remington R1 enhanced. I highly recommend it. Okay, I'm putting eight in for the last one. Try some double taps. Oh, there's another 50 rounds with 0 failures. There goes my fucking cell phone.